More P.E.I. farmers are keeping a lookout for aphids in their potato fields this summer. The provincial government has been running the Aphid Alert program for decades, but there is an increase in interest this year, with almost double the number of traps. And they are catching lots of aphids.
Since the first week, we are having a real high number of aphids. We are starting the third week now of the monitoring program for this year, and since week 1, we are having like over 100 aphids collecting the traps across the province.
Aphids can cause significant damage, especially for seed potatoes.
One is by directly feeding from the plant, but the most important type of damage they can make is by spreading viruses to the plant.
Guy Cudmore says the aphid tracking program helps him protect his seed potatoes.
We send samples into the lab, and they have to have a passing rate or failing rate, and it's very important that they have a passing rate. So we've been doing this for a while, and the aphid traps help us monitor what we're doing in our fields.
Bugs, but no aphids though.
Cudmore says the seed potatoes are sprayed regularly with an aphicide to control the pest. He can also treat them with mineral oil if it looks like the numbers are going up.
When the aphid bites the plant, it's going to clean its stinger before it goes to another plant. So we would change probably the amount of oil that's going on, and that's one thing that we can change quite easy.
Santos says aphids thrive in warmer temperatures, which could become more common as P.E.I. feels the impact of climate change.
It's not easy to predict, but as the aphids, they are very impacted by the temperature, so it's possible that we'll start seeing aphids arriving earlier in the field, and potentially with more cycles per year, per season.
Santos says he's happy with the increased number of farms and traps this season. He hopes that will give the potato industry the information they need to keep on top of the aphid numbers this summer. Nancy Russell, CBC News, Milton.